Hi, welcome back. So today's another request for a friend and a work colleague. This has come from, and I'm quite glad I'm getting to talk about this. It's another comic book to TV adaptation. If anyone knows me out there, I love comic books and I love films. This is for DC's Legends of Tomorrow. I'm not the biggest DC comic book fan. I do love DC certain characters, but altogether, I prefer the Marvel Universe. Not saying I don't like DC, I just prefer the Marvel Universe. So I sat down to watch the trailer for DC's Legends of Tomorrow. I didn't know what to expect really. I mean, this is DC's sort of TV series of Marvel's Avengers. It brings together two quite big characters that we've already seen in TV series. Arrow, who's had his own TV series, which has been fantastic and great ups there, some great acting, some great storylines, and has proved a massive hit in the UK and America. Next is The Flash. Again, bit of a shock TV series. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but very well written, some great storylines, and it crossed over very well with Arrow. So a lot of Arrow fans moved over to liking The Flash and vice versa. Well, now we see DC bringing in some characters that people might not have heard of if they haven't read the comic books. Bringing in Hawk Girl, bringing in other characters like Atom, who have appeared in the TV series, but people haven't seen them yet. I'm not sure how well this is going to look. The TV trailer is very dramatic music, lots of fighting scenes, some great special effects going on. But it's like, if this is DC's answer to the Avengers movies, it's not good enough. I mean, Avengers have put massive amounts of money forward to make 2 movies. I know DC will be doing this with the Justice League of America and the Superman vs. Batman movie. Dawn of Justice is the build-up to it. But is that going to be too late? There's going to be a 3rd Avengers movie on the way by the time that movie comes out. So DC have to put something out there now, have to get people to know who these characters are. And this is where this TV series comes in. But as I said, if it's competing with the Avengers, it needs to spend movie-style budgets on the TV series. I don't know if it's going to do that. Already Arrow and Flash, Arrow's been running 3-4 seasons now. Flash is coming into its 2nd season. I'm not sure that these guys are going to be able to do this for a full few seasons. I don't know if it's going to be a 1-season wonder or if it's going to continue on to be more seasons. The trailer does look impressive, and even if it is 1 season only, it's got to be worth watching it for the action. This quick wit comedy in the trailer is very good. Obviously, Atom is DC's version of Iron Man in this, and he plays a very similar character to Tony Stark, eccentric billionaire with a metal suit that can fly, shoot lasers. So it's very similar. And I'm just not sure that DC can compete with what Marvel's got out there. I mean, apart from the Jurassic Park World or Jurassic World movie that's just came out and just broke Marvel's box offices, Marvel had records. They had fastest grossing records. DC can't compete with that. I mean, this is going to be good to watch TV series, but I said I don't know if they're going to be able to carry it on week to week with new villains, or if it's just going to be one villain that they span out and just make it long and drawn out. Personally, I'm not sure why DC didn't continue with the ball that they had rolling with Christian Bale with the Batman movies. He was fantastic as Batman. Those Batman movies that Christian Bale did have been the best movies DC have ever been produced. They're the best Batman movies that have ever been produced. I love the original Batman movies, but Christian Bale brought something to it that just made them made everyone love Batman again. Why didn't DC then bring in the rest of the Justice League of America? Start with the foundation that they had laid, that great foundation they'd laid with the Batman movies. I can't understand why they took a back step. I mean, Christian Bale's come out now and said he was never asked to actually come back as Batman, let alone with Ben Affleck starting again. I mean, from looking at this and looking at the Superman vs. Batman movie, DC have gone extremely comic booky, and with the Suicide Squad movie, the way Joker looks Jared Leto, I think they're going to be a different way than Marvel's gone, and I hope it's going to be a good way. I think this is very different, and I advise you all to go and watch the trailer and see what you think of this. I said I am a big comic book geek, so I will be watching it. But until then, go and watch the trailer, people. See if you agree. I'd like to see your comments below, and any reviews you'd like me to do, comic book or film or TV otherwise. Go ahead and do it. But as I said, at the moment, it's well worth seeing Flash and Arrow before you start this TV series. This TV series comes out in 2016. I'm sure there will be more trailers and more information on characters until then. Until then, this is the last I'll review it, but I will review it when it comes back on. Enjoy, people. Thank you. See, I do actually read DC comic books. I do actually read them. Busted.